Neil, it's Tuesday. Yes, Oh, it's Sunday? Oh. It's Tuesday. Oh. Good morning, great wake-up music and great wake and bake. 46 degrees. Wow. Thanks for coming into the stream, Mary. Wow, guys, I thought today was Sunday, and apparently I named the stream to Sunday morning hangout stream. So welcome to the Sunday morning hangout stream. Let's go fix that right quick, I guess, inside the YouTube studio. If we can figure out how to do that, let's click on our studio, I guess. Well, that's silly of us. That is very silly of us. Tuesday. Okay. Oh, well, at least the thumbnail is right. Right? At least the thumbnail is right? Alright, let's save it. Alright, now it's called Tuesday call-in stream. Haha! Guys, phone lines are open. 1-709-499-0101. Give us a little ringy-poo on the telephone. I'm gonna start a super chat today. Super chat goal today. Let's go for an hour, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for. I gotta go do shit this morning. Gotta go see a man about a horse this morning. It's hard to understand you.
Oh, I didn't realize I had the microphone change. How about now? 1-709-499-0101. Wow, I didn't realize I had the voice of a banana today. Great, wasn't sure what that was. Okay, well, we got her locked and loaded. We're ready to go here now on the mush bag. What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the Mush Bag Live. Phone lines are open. Give us a call. 1-709-499-0101. Here we go.
Again, Sunday hangover on a Tuesday. That was a hell of a drunk. Whoa. Somebody was up late drinking or what? Get my music back on the go here. Well, let's go over to YouTube for a second, because I was mentioning to you the other day about a guy named Stu Unger. So let's go check out Stu Unger on YouTube, and I'll show you who I was talking about. The man, the myth, the legend, Stu Unger. There's actually a movie about him, guys, if you want to watch it. Michael Imperioli stars Stu Unger. So it's called High Roller. You can watch it on YouTube, I believe. High Roller, the Stu Unger story. Here we go. Based on a true story. I don't think Michael Imperioli looks anything like Stu Unger, but if you guys want to watch it.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 1997 World Series of Poker, where Stu the Kid Unger is attempting to make one of the greatest comebacks in poker history by winning the No Limit Texas Hold'em Championship.
Michael
a record
Imperioli.
third time.
Now, the amazing thing about this is that Stewie would be achieving that feat after 16 years of personal struggle where victories were really few and far between.
And standing between Stewie and history is John Strempf, a local casino executive who's shown remarkable fortitude, actually, in making it to this point.
So it's an hour and
And
48
here
long.
it is. Stu is raising enough to put Strempf all in.
This could be it, Al. If Strump wins, it'll change the tide of the tournament. If Stewie wins, he's got...
But you know, you get the idea,
No
right?
offense.
Michael Imperioli.
But then I hear other things. Like, you're a god. Or a legend or something.
A bona fide fucking legend.
Every breath I feel.
You ain't got shit, DJ. Raise.
Thank you, Mr. Unger. Best of luck in your new house.
River Jizz, Stewie.
Motherfucker.
Anyway, yeah. Stu Unger. Let's go see if there's any more videos about Stu Unger. I think I typed the link in the address, right? Yeah, I did. Let's look up Stewie. Stu the Kid Unger. Oh, wait. Doug Polk did a video on Stu Unger.
Stu Unger is remembered as poker's ultimate tragic hero, a prodigy whose life swung between unbelievable highs and devastating lows. Widely regarded as perhaps the greatest card player of all time, Unger dominated both gin rummy and poker in his day. He's one of only two players to ever...
He was very, very good at gin rummy, and there was a scene in the movie, actually, where he's playing gin rummy against a very wealthy man.
Win the World Series of Poker main event 3 times. Yet for all his genius at the table, Stu Unger's personal...
But then again, he won the World Series back when there wasn't very many people playing the World Series. Like, I got a feeling if Stu Unger played the World Series today, he might not do as well. Just because it's like almost impossible. There's like 9,000 players in these tournaments.
demons would lead to his downfall. This is the dramatic story of Stu Unger, a tale of unparalleled talent, triumphant victories, and heartbreaking self-destruction. Stu Unger's story begins on Manhattan's Lower East Side. Born in 1953, Stu was exposed to gambling from a young age. His father was a bookmaker who ran a bar that doubled as an underground card room. Tragically, his father died of a heart attack when Stu was only 14, and not long after, his mother suffered a debilitating stroke.
This is a scene from the movie.
Thing he knew best.
Doug Polk is using a scene from the movie now. This is not actually Stu Unger. This is an actor portraying him as a kid.
Cards. By his teens, he was hustling in New York's backroom gin rummy games, quickly earning a reputation as a child prodigy. Stu's talent was otherworldly. He won a local gin tournament at age 10, and by the 1970s, he was considered the best gin rummy player in New York City. His mind for cards was unmatched, possessing an incredible memory and lightning-fast calculation ability. One legendary match illustrated his dominance. Stu faced gin champion Harry Yonky Stein in a high-stakes game and beat him 86 games to 0. Stein reportedly equipped
86 games to 0. Holy shit.
Professional gin afterwards. After that, Stu Unger was so feared that no one wanted to play him anymore. Casinos even asked him not to enter their gin tournaments because other players would refuse to compete if the kid was in the field.
And that's funny because if there's no more players in the tournament, then the casino doesn't make any money. You've got a friend out in New York that plays the World Series every year. Oh, wow. Cool. That's pretty cool. I've been down to the World Series many a times, played a couple events. Thanks for coming into the stream, guys. Double tap the screen to like the video. maybe subscribe to the channel. Give us a call. 1-709-499-0101. Yo, good morning, Claude. We are live on YouTube. Say hi to the chat. Today, this morning we were looking up Stu Unger, for instance. We were watching Stu Unger on YouTube, the professional poker player who passed away. I actually have a friend who was close friends with Stu Unger. He is a 1995 World Series of Poker champion in the game of Pot Limit Omaha. And he's 81 years old here in Carbonear, Newfoundland. Yeah, but we were looking up the Stu Unger story and other things about Stu Unger. What can you tell us? And is there any connection with Phil? Sorry. Stu Unger and Dr. Phil Earl? Is there any connection whatsoever there?
Hey to the chat, great topic today. So quick clarification. Stu Unger won the World Series main event 3 times, 1980, 1981 and 1997. But he actually died in November of 1998 at just 45. Drug-related heart failure. Really tragic story. One of the greatest natural for a connection to Doc Earl. I don't have anything concrete linking them directly, though they were poker contemporaries in that same era. Doc Earl won his PLO bracelet in '95, right in Stu's heyday, so it's very possible their paths crossed on the circuit. Want me to dig for anything specific tying them together?
Well, that's true. He did a lot of drugs, and in the movie you can see him doing a lot of cocaine. Yo, good morning, Chefa Feltz. What's up? Thanks for coming into the stream.
Hey chef, welcome in. Yeah, Stu's story really was that classic genius and tragedy combo. The drug stuff, especially cocaine, was a huge part of his downfall, despite being maybe the most naturally gifted player ever.
Yeah, I got a feeling maybe he wasn't human. Sad. Drugs suck so bad. Daughter-in-law overdosed last year. She left 2 babies behind. Prayers for all involved in drugs. I know. And we're not talking about cannabis either.
Yeah, that's a heavy loss. I'm sorry for Chef's family and those 2 little ones left behind. And no, definitely not cannabis. The hard stuff takes people in a completely different, much darker way.
That's true, yes. Oh boy. All right, let's go look up more Stu Unger for now. Daniel Negreanu on Stu Unger.
Unger was a perfect example.
Right.
Like, he was a phenom. You know, he was, back in his time, he was just like next level. But he had so many demons and made so many...
Whoops.
Unger's rapid rise to poker stardom began in...
Unger was a perfect example.
Right.
Like, he was a phenom. You know, he was, back in his time, he was just like next level. But he had so many demons and made so many, you know, other mistakes that,
Right.
you know, other people would be able to make money off of him.
Absolutely. When you play, are you sober every time?
Yeah, I am. But I mean, listen, that's how... Here's the thing, okay, and I don't recommend this.
Shut up,
but,
Daniel. Daniel Negreanu drinks wine sometimes while he's playing. So he's not entirely sober all the time.
if I do drink a little bit, I'm actually like deadly.
Really?
Yeah. There's like
it's like playing pool, right? Where you're playing pool, you drink 1, 2, 3 drinks, and you get in the zone. I guess you get rid of all of your inhibitions, and you become better at the game. You get rid of all your fear, or it's lessened, right? The default mode network kind of calms down a little bit thanks to the alcohol. Imagine what it would do on psilocybin.
There was a guy named Bill Smith. He was a world champion many years ago, like the 80s or something. They used to say about him, when he was sober, he was the weakest, tightest, easiest player to beat. When he was drunk, he was a sloppy mess. But when he was a little drunk, he was the best player in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. There's something about alcohol that there's that little period in between that loosens your inhibitions.
Yeah, exactly.
Allows you to sort of trust in what you just know. Unger was a perfect example.
Right.
Like
Unger was a perfect example. Yo, Pastor Sempa, do you play poker? Yes, I do. Oh my God. What is this Pastor Sempa saying today? Is this stream about hardcore gay farts? No, not today. Maybe someday you'll get your hardcore gay fart stream, Pastor. But not today. We're doing poker today. I'm learning more about Stu Unger, the legend himself.
Unger's rapid rise to poker stardom began in earnest during the 1980s. His uncanny ability to read opponents, make precise mathematical calculations, and navigate the complexities of poker strategy set him apart from his contemporaries. In 1980, Unger won his first World Series of Poker main event, taking home an impressive $365,000 prize. He would defend his victory in 1981, defeating Perry Green.
Queens and fours, the winning hand for Stu Unger, and he repeats as the world champion of poker. What a tournament.
These back-to-back victories marked the beginning of his reign as one of poker's brightest stars.
Cool.
First of all, Stu Unger had a genius.
Okay, this is
Stu Unger is. First of all, Stu Unger.
Sorry, this is Mike Sexton talking about Stu Unger. Mike Sexton was a good friend of also Dr. Phil and Stu Unger.
Had a genius IQ. He had a photographic memory. One day he calls me up on the telephone. He says, Mike, come with me. So that's right over to Stupek's joint. He said, I want to see if I can talk him into let me play a little blackjack. So we go over to Bob Stupek, and Stewie's trying to present his case. And Stupek says, Stewie said, why do I need your action in my joint? You've been barred from all over town from playing blackjack. You know, I don't need the action.
Hello, Sarah Lee. Thanks for coming in the stream. You look familiar. Well, I do have that look. Let me ask you something. Hang on. Let me ask you a question right now.
Hello, Sarah.
That Bill Smith did.
What's
Sounds
your
like a good morning stream going.
favorite
Chat's
scary
lively.
movie?
Sempa's angling for a game.
Okay, be quiet. I'm trying to scare Sarah Lee in the chat. Ready? Here we go. Hello, Sarah. What's your favorite scary movie? I'll go check out your profile. What? No? I did, yeah, I did forget. Okay. Blair Witch Project. Wait on.
I'll be right back, guys. I got a guy, my buddy, my buddy is here now. Call-in show, yeah. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back, and then we can probably resume this little. I'll be right back, guys. Hang out in the chat, have some fun. Oh, hang on here, guys. You can type around in the chat, like, you know, type hello in the chat, type WTF.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah, we got WTF. I'll be right back, guys.
They're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? You understand that? They don't know what the fuck
Hello, motherfucker.
In the newfies.
Stupid newfies.
I'm a newfie. Whee! I guess that does make me feel a little better. Thank you.
Where the wind blows cold and there's ice and snow, some days go on forever. But I'm warm and fed in a Newfoundlander's bed. I'll be an islander forever. I'll be an islander forever.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was live. I forgot I was live on YouTube's. Who says I'm gay? You are gay. Hang on, guys. I gotta restart my audio engine. Oh, there you guys are. Now I can hear. Hello, Flawbox, YouTube. Thanks for coming into the stream, bro.
Welcome to the Mushbag Live. The phone lines are now open. Give us a call, 1-709-499-0101. Bro, do you play Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox, bro. Oh, it just hangs up. Maybe let me just try closing out the app and reopening it. Maybe people have been trying to call. In a world where Sarah calls the stream. Coming soon. Alright guys, now give it a try, see if it works. Do you believe Fortnite? Stay tuned on the Mushbag Live. Did you watch the new Spider-Man today? Stay tuned on the Mushbag Live. Mary Unger bought a place in Tennessee last year in the middle of grandkids to see them more often.
they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? You understand that? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't.
gotta look at this myself.